How we doing, huh? Everybody good, happy, content, motivated, I hope. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good, motivated day here. Yo, Lisa, what's up? Hello. In case you couldn't tell, whoa, the wind's blowing about. All right, this ain't gonna work. Let me see if I can get these secured a little better. All right. Yo, the wind is blowing about 950 miles an hour. All right, it's bad. Right, the flashlight's blowing all over the place and everything. So I didn't put too many devices out tonight. Just for that reason alone. Thank y'all for hitting those thumbs up there. All y'all smash that thumbs up. That's what helps get the stream out. All right, I appreciate you. What's up, you guys? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's had a good, motivated day, right? Yeah, everybody good? Happy, content? Yo, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Yo, SH, what's up? I see you, spirits. I see you. I see you lighting those up. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yo, Carla, what's up? How you doing? All right, spirits. So we're going to turn these devices where you can use your words, all right? I'm going to walk around, have a little look at your headstones, and see if there's any conversation that you guys want to have tonight, all right? Yo, Shelly, hello. Yo, fucking, what's up? How you doing? Let me get this necrometer up here, all right? And then we'll get started. Yeah, you guys ready or what? I hope everybody had a really good day, man. I appreciate y'all, yeah? Yikes, I just hear, and there's a tornado blowing. Yo, 80 with that 9 motivated months. Let's go. Let's go with that 9 motivated months. Let's go. Yo, I appreciate that. All right, spirits. I'm gonna turn these devices where you can use your words. All right. Yo, Sierra, I've never been on a YouTube live. Hey, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. These flash, I mean, this wind is blowing strong, right? Yo, Sam, what's up? How you doing? All right, spirits. I'm gonna turn these devices where you can use your words. Okay. I got this one on right here. And then Janet, hi, Miss Janet. Hello. Hello. Yo, Terry, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you? All right, let's get this flipped around. Bam. Okay, here we go. Yo, Terry, what's up? Yo, Sam, hello. Jessica, miss you last night. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much. I had a good little night last night, y'all. Good little night. Thank you so much for lighting up these devices, spirits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, Miss Louise, hello. It's not here. What is it that's not here? Can you give me a little more context to that, please? Can you give me a little more context to that? Wind blowing in some cool weather? Hopefully. Hopefully. It doesn't look too much colder, but we'll take it. Right. Pride? What about your pride, spirits? What about it? What about it? Are you a prideful spirit, huh? Doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm very glad to hear. Very glad to hear. Yo, let's go. Yeah, it is like windy, but that's all right. My husband has been a jerk today, and I need a hug. I'm so sorry to hear that. Go away now. Do you want us to go to a different part of the cemetery? We can. We can definitely do that, spirits, if you want. Okay. We have no problem whatsoever. Just tell us, all right, and we can do that for sure. Yo, Pimo, what's up? Hey, listen, 5. Yo, Carlo, we all have our bad days. You know what I'm saying? All right, definitely for sure. 5. What about the number 5? What about it? It's definitely cold here. It was windy yesterday. FF lol FFS. Imagine falling for this. Hey, so here boo f this, right? Here boo f this. Check this out. Aura. And then for anybody else that is new here, okay, let me give you just a little context of why I'm here and why we do what we do. Okay, number one, I don't care what you think or what you believe. I really don't, wholeheartedly. What I care about is doing our part as individuals to contribute to society in a positive way, right? And doing our part to help others and stuff like that. Okay, there's a lot of people that follow, right? We're over 700,000 people on TikTok, working on building up a really good solid family. There's a lot of people that don't believe that still follow because they believe in the bigger picture. All right, and that bigger picture is kindness, love, light, caring about other people, showing and proving that just because people don't align with your thought process doesn't make them a bad person, right? You're more than welcome to be here. All that I ask you to stay respectful, all right? Because some people do believe this, to include myself, right? I wholeheartedly believe in this, but once again, I don't give a shit if you believe or you don't. I don't care. What do I get? What do I care? You know what I'm saying? But what I do care about is contributing and being positive to other folks, okay? So that's what we're here to share. That's the message, not only to give the spirits a voice to the living and help of the legacy of mom, but also that, okay? Stab Wicked, I'm only 8. Well, hello to the youngin'. Hello. Hello. Yo, thank you, miss. Yo, miss, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm going to flip this around real quick. Let me heat this. I need something. There we go. All right. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you guys. And it never will. All right. Let's see here. Yo, Chrissy, what's up? How you doing? How are you? 90. And Stab. 90 and stab. Can you give us a little bit more of messages about that, if you don't mind? Could you give us a little bit more? I'd appreciate it. Let's see here. One. What about the number one? Yo, Kyler, what's up? How you doing? How are you? Yo, Don, hello. And once again, you guys, this is we have this conversation every week, right? And it's the same one that's always there. Okay, no matter what happens in life on social media, there are going to be trolls. If anything, what they do is help boost what we're doing here. So I appreciate it. But the more you let it know that it bothers you, the more they'll keep doing it. Okay. So if you just ignore it, I promise you it'll just go away. Right? Joe 190. Let's see here. Yo, Kyler, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Yeah, they over there.
I threw something.
You threw something? What is that you threw? It'd be hard to tell if anything, if that was possible right now, spirits, because the wind's blowing a lot, right? A lot. Let's see here. Yo. Oh my God. 20. 20 in paranormal. Yes, I believe. Yes, we definitely believe that you're here. That's for sure. Right? That's for sure. Look around. We are. We are spirits. What is it that you like for us to see? This is a. You will die. Yes, I will at some point. I will at some point. Hopefully later than sooner. All right, for sure. Let's see here. I'm a subscribe. I appreciate that. I'm humbled. Right? I'm humbled. I'm very grateful for that. Let's see. Yo, Antrax, what's up? How do we work it? So the way that you work these is somehow by talking into them, spirits. I don't exactly know how to tell you, but you should be able to pull words and use those words, right? That's to my best understanding of how it works. Male ghost, what's your name? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? How's your day off? I had a good day off, y'all. I had a good day off. Let's see here. Yo, Christian, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Yo, fucking asked if they voted yet. No, no, I don't do politics, you guys. Right? I think they're all evil. I think lynching. I think today's politics and political leaders are their sole intention is create division amongst us as a society, so we're easier to be manipulated and controlled. So I don't support any of that. Right? Not my thing. War. So what type of war did you experience, Spirit? What type of war? All my friends are gonna put some American flags in the chat. All right, as a sign of gratitude for your service to our country and fighting for the rights that we have to this day. All right, this country, Olivia, hi Olivia. This country is a beautiful place, man, and it's we the people that make this place beautiful, not some representative who stands up for us or anything like that. It's us as individuals. Move north. Let's see here. Move north. Let's what's to the north, spirits? Beverly. Hi, Miss Beverly. So, Miss Beverly, are you over this way? This is north. Alley.
Hospital.
Hospital. This is north this way. Is your headstone this way or what? Let's see here. Yo, good day from Australia. What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Um, he isn't on TikTok tonight. Yeah, so every Tuesday night at 10, y'all, I'm on YouTube and then back on TikTok for the 1:30 a.m. one, right? Infest. So we do 2 streams a night every night. We do YouTube Tuesday once a week, Tuesday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, and then we're back on TikTok tonight at 1:30 a.m. Infest and rock. What about this rock right here, spirits? Damn, I can't read it at all. Huh? Infest and rock.
The children are hurt.
The children are hurt and overflow. Let's see here. Yo, William with that $3 super chat. Yo, William, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Unbranded. There ain't no writing on that one, is there? Yeah. Yo, Tim, I'm doing good. How are you? Wrath. Wrath. Yo, Tim, I'm doing really well, man. How are you? Let's see here. That's kind of interesting, huh? Yikes. Awful. I know, spirits. I know. And I'm so sorry. Right? I'm so sorry. Samantha, I'm using Necrometer and Spirit Talker, both of them. Right? Both of them. One's mounted to my setup, and the other's mounted to my arm. Well, not mounted to my arm, but I have an armband like this. Look. Right there. Strangled. Who did that to you? Who did it to you? Anything creepy ever happened? Yes, all the time. Yo, Christian, what's up? How you doing? Oh, what one? Which one? What is the best app? I like them both personally, right? Yo, Miss Carolyn, Miss Carolyn with that $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very, very humble and grateful. All right, thank you so much. At the house. Also, to you guys, y'all know that we're out pretty much every night, right?
Growl.
Growl, raw, right that way, yeah, sir. Let's go. Barry, there's a growl right there for you, spirits. It feels like I'm watching a start to a scary movie. That's so funny you say that, Noah, because me and my beautiful woman here lately have been watching a bunch of horror movies, and I've never been the type to watch movies, but she introduced them to me, and we just finished up Saws, all the Saws, and they were actually pretty damn good. Florence, hello, Florence, how are you? My name is Chris. These are all my friends that are watching up here, okay? All right, I see you with one of those flashlights on over there on the bed of the truck. Uh, so yeah, it's been pretty cool, man, watching some of those. Ghost pop and disapprobative. What does disapprobative mean? Tim, I did have some plans for Halloween. My boy Song Dog is might have something else in line. I need to call him. Ghost is here. Okay. Okay. Which headstone? Which headstone are you by? Is it windy? The wind's blowing like 900 miles an hour. We did watch The Conjuring already, right? That was really, really good too. Yo, three-tailed Kitsune. What's up? How you doing? I see you repping your UK flag over there. I think that's what that is. Some of y'all are hilarious, bro. Some of y'all are hilarious. Let's see here. Widow. Who's the widow? Who is it? Who is it? Widow. Bottom. At the bottom? Marks. Hold on. A widow at the bottom. Have you watched Insidious? No. She has that on the list of things that we're going to see. Shaw streamers live on FYP and find it online on a haunted site. Explore the other day, Chris. Huh. Has that been confirmed? Right? Or is that imprint? Yo, Dan Butler, what's up, dude? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? Imprint. Yeah, I'm looking for one that would be Miss May McBride. Direction and odd. Can you give me a little more context? I feel like you're trying to give me a direction, but what do you mean by odd? Do you mean this way? Software. Software. I don't understand, spirits. Can you try a different word? Can you try a different word? Chris, I don't think you're supposed to be doing this, but I'm going to be ghost hunting tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. That's good stuff right there, bro. I don't think you're supposed to be doing this, but I'm going ghost hunting. Aren't supposed to be doing what? Real question. Have you ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Sure. Where are you located? I'm in Texas. Okay. Okay. Robert, Corporal United States Army in the Korean War. We got Lively A. McCormick.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, spirits? How are you? Lively A. McCormick. And then Robert Carroll. Hi, Miss Carroll. Go left. Okay. Have you ever seen a ghost before? So trauma. I guess I don't really know how to answer that, right? I think out of the 2 years of doing this, I've probably seen maybe one what I would consider to be apparition that would be credible. Just to me, once again, I don't do this to prove anything to anybody because I don't care, right? I hardly believe in it, but to myself, I really feel like maybe one time out of the last 2 years of doing this, I saw what I would consider to be an apparition, right? Now, there's been several times where I've glanced out the corner of my eye and thought I'd seen shadows and things like that, but I don't consider that to be evidentiary enough for me to give any credibility to fully. But I've seen things out the corner of my eyes, but one time I would say, last 2 years of doing this, right? Maybe one apparition, right? It was kind of a weird experience as well, you know. Let's see here. Mary should do XX Tenation. Feel them more than seeing them. Yes, I do agree with that. Unnarrated, yes, right, yes. I do agree that the feeling, right, Megan. I do agree that the feeling is stronger by all means, for sure. But that one time, right, that one time, Fortune.
He will
It
touch
is
you.
blasphemy to harass ghosts. Repent and go back to your crib. God shall forgive you. Hey, Russell, it's so funny. I'll tell you this, Russell. The most humorous part about getting into the paranormal side of things, right? Because I entered this as skeptical. I didn't believe, right? I thought that the possibility of things being out there existed. You was religious. We were just about to talk about that, spirits. But the most judgmental people that I've ever encountered, that is an embarrassment to the belief system that I have, is people like you who judge people and then claim Christianity on top of it. It's absurd, right? So my best advice, man, and you can take it, strangle my best advice, and you can take it for what you think it's worth. All right. Every time you point your finger at somebody, you got someone pointing back at you. All right. My best. I don't know. That's the best way I know how to say it. Other than what should be said to you, right? It's an embarrassment. It really is. I wish you the best, though. Right? I wish you the best. Haunt office. Which office are you referring to, spirits? Which office are you referring to? Uh, this this is just plain. Yeah. See, you see, abandoned and group. What type of group are you referring to, spirits? Right? What type of group are you referring to? Can you tell me? Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Let me get rid of some of the trash real quick. Let me take out the trash, and then we'll be back to it. Swing. Don't hide Frankie's my friend. Hey, go. I think I heard the sport fart. So fireman McDonald said he heard a sport fart. That's a new, I guess, fun fact of the day, right? Chris, have you ever seen the video where the police was called to the graveyard where screams were heard, but they both like crazy? No, I haven't heard that. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that. Let's see here. Morning, morning. Yeah, and that's a 90, 90 in morning. A good spirit and frequencies. What's the good spirit's name? Can you tell us your name if you don't mind? Right? Can you tell us your name if you don't mind? Oh yeah. Why are you talking to demons? Lol. Yeah. Scary demons. Paranormal. All spirits are demonic evil from the gates of hell have opened, and they are transcending onto all of us as individuals. Pray to the Lord. Yo, you guys crack me up, bro. You guys crack me up. It's so funny. Y'all are goofy as hell, some of y'all, man. Oh no. The gates of hell have opened. They're all coming down to us. Dark spirits.
My happy place.
Yeah, and Mandy, every time we mention it and stuff like that, it tends to especially as moderators, right? Like best thing to do is just eat it, you know what I'm saying? Not comment on it and if you could just weed it out. You know what I mean? That makes sense? My happy place. So I'll tell you guys this real quick, all right? Say goodbye. In all seriousness, I grew up in a Southern Baptist raised household, right? My grandfather was a preacher man. He didn't take a dime from the church, worked really hard his whole life. He was a sales and marketing guy for an oil and gas company, and that's how he made his income. He donated all of his time to the church, right? And I have a lot of respect for that man. And I live every day hoping I'm just half the man that he is. You know what I'm saying? Uh, really good man, did a lot of great things for me in my life. And unfortunately, he died when I was like 12 years old, y'all. I remember coming back from an Astros game, and my dad's phone ring. It was his cell phone. That was back in the days when they were mounted inside the truck, right? And I remember hearing my mom crying on the phone and telling me, I need to talk to your dad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh God, here we go, you know? And then my dad talked to her and then hung up the phone. He's like, son, I got to tell you something, you know? And then he told me about my grandfather passing. And he was a great man, you guys. I'm telling you, right? Whenever his funeral happened, I remember us leaving the church from the service to go to the burial site that we've been to. I've shown y'all his gravesite. And I just remember people standing on the side of the road on the sidewalks, man. It was in the hood in Houston, right? People just standing on the sidewalk, man, just crying as we were driving by. And I was like, damn, dude, like, what? I didn't understand fully just all the beautiful things that he did to people. And I thought that was very special, you know. So we're apprehensive. So ever since then, I've always considered myself to be a believer, right? I believe in God. I believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, you know. Um, I think there are things that exist out here that are unexplained, right? I think that open portal. I think it'd be foolish for us to not allow human error within the Bible. Okay. So this is my stance on things, y'all. And it's no disrespect to people who believe in the Bible and take it 100% the way it's supposed to be or whatever. But I think the rational side of all of us, right, should understand that there's a possibility that anything that a human touches, since we're imperfect, can turn imperfect, right? Now, with that being said, I think the bigger picture of Christianity, right? The bigger picture of Christianity is is number one, you have to believe, right? Number two, it's who we are as individuals, right? We should have our morals should align with certain aspects of things, and we should be an example for other people to follow, right? And we should do our best to accomplish these things with a bigger picture in mind, right? And that's my take on the matter, right? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't really care if you agree, don't agree, but you know, it is what it is. That's just my take on the matter. So for all the people that come up in here like you need Christ, you need this, you need that, it's just an embarrassment to what my belief system, I guess. And I would just try. I would I would try in order to. I lived. I was mad at the world for being born. I didn't know how to cope with things. I didn't know how to deal with things. Uh, But I can tell you, life is so much miserable when you make misery yourself, right? And all the people that come in here and then try and project that misery on other people, I know what it's like, man. I've been there, right? I know what it's like to feel alone. I know what it's like to feel like you've lost, man, and you're just everybody else is so much better off than you, you know. I understand that. I understand how that feels, and I want you to know we're here for you on a different aspect, right? Of providing a place where you can be yourself, whether you align with what we believe or what we don't believe. Um, that option is there. All right, it really is because I know what it's like to be in pain and misery and mad at the world and all that shitty stuff that life throws at you and not knowing how to get through it. You know, but we're here to help if you want it. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Let's see here. Do dogs keep demons away? No, I have no idea anything about that. There's no hate like Christian love. Yeah. Well, and I don't believe that to be totality of circumstances, right? For example, my belief system is God and that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and I practice love and kindness when it needs to be there. Sometimes you got to turn that shit off and you got to get down to business. It is what it is, right? But I believe in it, and I know a lot of people who believe in it and think like I do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not necessarily aligning with my set of belief systems or whatever, but are kind. You know, and it exists. It's actually a lot more common than what social media gives credit for. But I think that's also one of the contributions of trying to divide society because we're easier manipulated when we're divided. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Let's see here. I don't know how to Cheetah. I think you put "et" in their name and that'll reply. Yeah. Voice going in and out bad. Let's see here. Exit live and rejoin. No lagging on this side. Sound is great. All right, good deal. So it is what it is, you guys. Right? I don't know. Right? I just hope the best for everybody. Right? I really do, because I know what it's like to be lonely and miserable. Right? And I've been there. I've always wondered why people had it better, and then I realized it was only myself holding me back. You know? Right? It ain't worth it. Yeah. You can't do it on the phone. I don't think. Yes, you can if you at I think you should be able to click it, right, for sure. Yo, Funny Gaming, what's up? How are you? How are you? Which is better of the apps? So I use Necrometer and Spirit Talker. I don't really have a thing of like this is better than this one. I like them both, right? That would be my best advice on that. Um, yo, what's up, you guys? What's up? All right, here we go. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to it. All right. I hope that was said enough. Yeah, you can on your phone. I don't know what you mean. You're breaking in and out. So it's showing me that I'm good. Is there anybody else who's experiencing that? Is there any free apps out there that are good? No, no, I wouldn't have any experience with any free apps. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. All good, all good. All right, where are you from? I'm from Texas, y'all. I live in Texas. Oh God, we got a loud train. Y'all want to hear some audio? I got some for you right now. What made you start looking for ghosts? So Matthew, what made you start looking for ghosts? Right? Is here. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Yikes, bro. Um, hold on. All right. What made me start looking? Echo. Yeah, that's an understatement, spirits. That's an understatement. Morning, guys. Yo, Kristen, what's up? How you doing? All right. So the reason that I got started talking to ghosts, right? 13, is because I didn't believe, right? I thought people was lying. I thought they were doing this stuff to get money, get views, or both, right? Or both. Stay there. That's the reason why I started doing it. It is to prove to myself that it's real or disprove others. Either way, right? Either way. Um, Now, did I ever envision that things would turn out the way they did and I'd be doing this like I have been? No. No, I'm 40 years old. Well, I'm 27. I was kidding. I'm 40 years old. Never in my life would I thought I'd be spending every night walking through cemeteries, going to abandoned buildings, haunted houses, hotels, motels, right? Bridges, roads, whatever, you name it, farms. Never in my life would I have ever imagined that. But after about 6 months, I would say it took me 6 months to prove to myself, right, that it existed. You know, um, it's just crazy. I never, even to this day, even talking about it, it's like how did I get here? Like I never would have guessed. But I will say this: I did not believe in the way that I believe now when I first started doing this, and now I wholeheartedly do. Right? Ghosts aren't real. Yeah, some people don't believe. I didn't either. I didn't either. That's why I started doing this. So, but I am the type where you just got to do it, figure it out, and make a decision on your own. Watching, at least you're out wandering around. Yeah, I have to stay active. I got way too much energy to just fucking chill all night. You know what I'm saying? What was your first paranormal evidence? I went to a place called where did I go? I never get Patterson Road. That's it, Patterson Road in Houston, Texas. And I reached out to two friends of mine who their husband and wife, and I asked them if they want to go do it with me because I knew she had some experience with it. And I'll never forget, we were sitting on Patterson Road, and it said something along the lines of pride, spirit, or something like that. And then I remember Chelsea asking, she said, "Are you a strong spirit?" And then as soon as she did, it was like a tree branch came crashing down. And I was like, well, it could have been anything or whatever. It was ironic, you know. And then the rest of the night, like everything started lining up, right? When you start using these apps in conjunction with other devices where you see flashlights lighting up, you see the REM pod going off, and it's matching the environment, it's matching the questions that you're asking, it's matching everything that's going on in totality of circumstances. That would be, I never really had like a first this is magical moment, right? It was all of them combined over like a 6 month period. I've never been the type to just take something at face value. I always have to learn more. If I'm interested in it, I'll dig deeper. Um, I dig deeper. So I think the totality of circumstances of it all, of the first like 6 months of doing this, what really made up my mind was that first visit where she said, "Are you a strong spirit?" And then within 5 seconds, that whole branch came crashing down. I was like, "What in the world is happening? Like, is this real life?" And then that's when I started digging more into it, and whatnot. Right? How you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Do you have the Holy Spirit? I believe in God, and I believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Let's see here. Find a crybaby bridge. There's like 800 million of those in the United States. Yo, Jacqueline, what's up? Where's the goats? I don't know. I don't see any goats. There's no goats here tonight. Maybe check a goat farm. Yo, Marion, thank you so much. Thank you. Yo, Abigail, thank you. Let's see here. What's the best equipment you use for ghost hunting? I use Necrometer, Spirit Talker, and Necrophonic for like the audio side of things. And I use flashlights, REM pods, cat balls. Those are some of the things that I use. Not being mean, but kind of look like arson. You're talking about Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan. But I will say this, Eric. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. For sure, without a doubt. I used to do the RP version of that. It's called Red M. As a matter of fact, I still own a Red M server. I would love to do this. Maybe check a goat farm? I don't know. I mean, I don't randomly keep track of goats. I do talk to ghosts, though. Yeah. Let's see here. You do anything tonight? Yeah, we were out walking around. I stepped inside the truck so people could hear what I was saying because the damn train was going by. I've been to Stagecoach Road, Marshall, Texas. Yes, I have. And to me, it wasn't very active at all. I didn't find it very active at all. Matter of fact, I had a lot better luck at the cemetery, Marshall. I went to that rice mill or whatever it is behind that cemetery. Also been to Jefferson, but to me, Stagecoach Road was kind of a bust. If you want to see what Ghost is, I can show you. Everybody's some sort of expert on social media, ain't you? Yeah. Are you a medium? No. Civil War stuff? I love Civil War stuff. Matter of fact, I used to not give a shit at all about history until I started doing this. Then I started getting intrigued, you know? Where are you in Texas? Or are you in Texas? Yes, ma'am, I am. I am. Born and raised. Now, I lived outside of Texas for a period of time when I was in the United States Marine Corps. And then when I was the police, I was the police for about 4 years before I moved back home to Texas in the state of Georgia. Haunted by poltergeist, negative spirit. Ghosts are real. I believe in it. I believe in it. But I don't expect everybody to believe in it because I didn't either. If you're like me, you have to go. Even after serving? What do you mean? The H guy. Oh shit, I just saw one. Yo, Omar, do you go to those states? Yes, Omar. I've been all the way up to Missouri so far. Yeah. Yo, Kenny, we're at a cemetery right now. Dude, behind you. Yeah, there's a window on my truck right there. What made you believe it? Doing this for about 6 months and taking all of it into account. That's what made me believe it. Yo, Outdoor Hannah, what's up? How you doing? You all right? Watching from Tennessee. All right, y'all want to step back out? We are physical beings, but spiritual beings first. I live in Marshall, Texas. I've been there quite a few times. You know what I'm saying? I've been there quite a few times. You wasn't interested in World War II until after serving? What? No, I wasn't interested in history after. I wasn't interested in history until I started doing ghost hunting stuff. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. That good? We all on the same page? All right. Yeah. I didn't care. None. Where's the cemetery close to? It's close to Texas, y'all. It's close to Texas. It's close to Texas. That's where it's close to. You're watching from San Diego, California. That's where I went to. Yo, Omar, I went to boot camp, MCRD San Diego. Let's go. What a faker. People do anything for views. Yo, Bull Rider. Bull Rider. Sure thing, bro. Whatever you say, dog. Let's see here. You're right. God dang it, Bull. Yo, Bull Rider, quote unquote. Somebody who has to be a Bull Rider so much they have to put it down there as their name, right? Hey, Tim, turn off the green screen, bro. Just turn it off. You didn't do a good enough job. Tim, you're supposed to do a better job at the green screen. You didn't make the ghost fly up behind my face. All right, here we go, you guys. You think dark arts are real? What is that? Oh, you know, THR Threxus. I don't really have an opinion on that, right? I don't believe that anybody can have any authority over me in that manner in any way whatsoever. But I don't have enough knowledge and experience with that kind of stuff to give you a good answer to that. Does that make sense? I wish I had more, but I just don't deal with it, you know? Does that make sense? Your eyes are pinned out? Yeah, when you shine a flashlight in your face from the for the camera setup, yeah, your pupils tend to restrict when you've got a bright light in your face. All right, spirits, I got these back on. All right, if anybody wants to talk. Tim is so fired. Not Lillian. If a ghost spooks you, will your teeth go back to white? No. No, as a matter of fact, they come out of your face and you turn demonic. All right, that's what happens. Let's see here. Let's see. What do you love about doing this? Yo, we the people. Baby, did you see that comment? Baby, look.
Julia.
Julia, hi Julia. Baby, look at this comment. Yo, let's go. Baby. Oh my God, that's so funny. Purring. And Julia, hi Julia. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, Mo. No, no. That is so funny, bro. Julia, what's up? Looking attic? What do you mean by looking attic, spirits?
Go
Yo, Wally, what's
forward.
up, dude? Go forward. All right. All right, what you want us to see? Yeah. All right. Hell yeah, brother. Oh my God. The last apartment I was in was haunted too. My leg was yanked while sleeping. A can of corn fell out of the cabinet, and a glass of jar of honey scooted forward. That's crazy, right? Um, hell yeah, brother. Oh my God.
I'm in my 20s.
Get it? You're in your 20s? So am I. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I was. Yo, Tim. Tim, no, not you, bro. Not you. What do you get when you see a GOAST? I'm not sure what that is. Brett, I'm not sure what that is. Uh, yo, Sayonara, what's up? How you doing? You all right? Yo, hell yeah, brother. These 24-inch pythons, brother. 20 times 2. Hell yeah, brother. Construction. Are you talking about over here? You talking about over here? 1915 to 1930? Hey, that's kind of interesting, huh? You like to come here? Does that make them 20 years old or in their 20s? Interesting. I didn't even notice that. Yo, Irba, right that way. I so let's go. What are you doing there? I talk to ghosts, Sayonara. I talk to ghosts. I do this every night. Now this is not my main platform, machine. My main platform is TikTok. Right? We just broke 700,000 followers over there not too long ago, man. Aiming for that 1 million mark.
Stay out the forest.
Stay out the forest, and they are watching. I believe that. I definitely believe that. But I do this once a week, every Tuesday at 10 p.m. We do what we call YouTube Tuesday, right? Yo, Mandy said, "Holy shit, they died on their birthday." Oh no, Mandy, good catch. Sent, Ashley, hi Ashley. I didn't even notice that, Mandy. Good catch, good catch. Where you at? I'm in Texas, you guys. Texas. Chris of Maniacs. Oh my God. Is this real show? 3 fingers, please. 1, 2, 3. Dorothy. 15. I didn't. Yo, Mandy, I didn't even catch that. Dorothy. Hi, Miss Dorothy. Hello. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Nice to talk to you. Not me over here updating Find a Grave. Yo, I like it. I like it. Oh my God. This is why I love you guys, bro. Playing game, playing game like inviting these entities is like opening a portal. Yo, Teresa, hello. She was 15 and passed on her birthday. Mandy caught that one. Maria's enlisted yet. Yo, Marion, lots of hundred sales and such. Yo, CJ, what's up, CJ? How you doing? You all right? 4. What's up, CJ? You good? 4. Rhetorically, on the roof. 4 and rhetorically. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, spirits? Here comes another damn train. You ever talk to your dead family? So I go to my family cemeteries, but I don't ever reach out to any specific spirits. But I do go to where my family is buried. Yes. Train. Hold on, you guys. Y'all there? Sorry, that shit's loud. But yes, I go to where my family is buried. I go to their cemeteries for sure. But I don't ever like say, "Hey, family, I want to speak to you." You know, I don't ever call out to any specific spirits. I never will, or at least openly, right? I don't know. To me, that's kind of like playing with fire. You know what I mean? Yeah, that train is so loud too. It's like right there, bro. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yo, Dan, what's up, dude? How you doing? Call out to demons, bud. Whoa. Hi. Drowning on the table. Who is it that drowned? Can you tell me your name? Nice truck. I appreciate that, Brett. Thank you. Thank you. Worked really hard for it, you know? It's only a 2020, right? But I'll take it. Presents? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, definitely. If you see my grandpa, tell him I know he in hell. Yo, what? Yo, Ike, what's up, dude? How you doing? Open it. Open it. The bed of the truck already is open, spirits. Already. Walk away. I'm not going that way. yo, yo, some. The song. I like it, bro. I like it. How the weather is windy as hell, Ethan. Windy as hell. Where are you? Where are you? I'm in Texas. See any ghosts? Yo, Ike, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Every time I see the name Ike, the first thought that comes to my mind is the movie Tombstone. Stop talking. Why? Spirits, why? Is there anybody here who likes the movie Tombstone? Why Ike? Whatever do you mean? Yo, Oscar, Houston, Texas. Let's go, homie. What's up, dude? You see any orbs? So I'm very skeptical of the orb thing, right? Very, very skeptical of that. But I will say this: there have been some, like especially at Hill House, that was definitely real, 100% real on the roof. So I have seen some, but I think a lot of times that people think they see orbs is just dust or bugs, right? Um, Very rarely. I would say probably 2 times interference. 2 times I've ever seen an orb while doing this in the last 2 years, at least that I've seen. Now y'all have caught things that I haven't because, in all fairness, on TikTok I can't see
He will touch you.
the screen when I'm live, right? So y'all catch a little bit more than I do. But the only 2 times I've really caught it was at Hill House, and then one time, I don't know, maybe about almost a year ago, at a cemetery. Yo, Spirit Box. He will touch you. You need to watch more. That was crazy. I lived there. That's what we caught at Hill House. Not enough. I lived there and not enough in interference. Well, the train's good now, spirits. Train's good now. It's gone. Homicide. Who? Yo, Emily, what are you doing? Yo, Emily, thank you, thank you, thank you. Emily, it doesn't matter where I put it right now. It doesn't. I'll move them, but it doesn't matter where I put them right now because the wind is just blowing them all over the place. Usually, Emily, I have a lot more stuff out, like the REM pod, whatever, as well, like a bear that I bring out for the kids. I bring out water, Cheetos, and stuff like that. But no matter where I put it, they're just rolling. Right? It just is what it is. I don't know. Exit. But what I could do maybe is put these on the ground. Right? Let me try putting them on the ground. Attachment. Let me try putting these on the ground real quick. Attachment? What kind of attachment are you referring to, spirits? What kind? Yeah.
I'm upset.
You're upset about what, spirits? About what? All right. So I'm gonna try keeping them on the ground. Prediction. Is that better, Emily? There's not really much wind pushing them around down there. And thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Silly
You will hear
prediction.
children.
You will hear children. We'd be honored to hear the kids. We'd be honored. Grave encounters. I haven't seen that. Yo, Mandy, thank you so much, Mandy. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you, thank you. Right? Right there. I know what I sent. Thank you so much, Emily. Thank you. I'm very grateful. All right.
He's here.
He's here. Who? Hopefully not this creepy fellow back here. Please be patient. We are. We are for sure, spirits. Hey, listen, all y'all hitting that thumbs up button. 129 of them. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Very, very grateful for that. Okay. So Gingy, sometimes I don't feel that way because I do get scared too. Right? It just happens. I think the nature of it. Morning. Please be patient. Morning. Mirror's like, I'm scared. Sometimes I get scared. Sometimes, especially back here. This is like, funeral home. I've had a little bad history back here, you guys. Right, this is not a really good spot for me. Back this way. It is creepy. Right, it is weird. I don't know. Oh, where in Texas are you? I'm in the north. I'm in North Texas. We just keep removing and I know. I know. Y'all are out there getting it done, huh? One spirit. What's this trigger? Who's the spirit that's back here? Can you tell me who you are? Armadillo's not back there. How the cold front? It ain't cold yet, but it's windy as hell. No, Beth. This is different. That was in Lampasas, Texas. Is ghost real? So Ronalyn, that's something that you'll have to decide for yourself, ma'am. I personally believe in free thinking.
Stop the camera.
Stop the camera. Thank you for lighting that up. Dirt. Yes, that flashlight is in the dirt. I personally believe in free thinking. I think that people should decide that stuff for themselves. Me personally, I wholeheartedly believe in what we're doing here, but I don't expect other people to. That's something you have to decide for yourself, okay? What part of North Texas? North Texas. Why are you searching for the living among the dead? I'm not searching for the living among the dead. I don't know what that means. Yo, scared a raccoon off my roof. Ah, dang. Ever heard of Delhart, Texas? No. Where's that at, Charles? You said thanks, Brett, for stealing my question. Thank you for turning that on and off, spirits. And you said dirt after that. I appreciate you giving us that sign that we're still connected. Thank you. Thank you. Panhandle. What's the scariest thing you witnessed? Type? What is it that you want to type? What is it? Oh, what time is it over there? I don't know. Oh, actually, I do. 22:48. 22:48 is the time. Listen. Where's the light? It's on the ground. Emily asked for it to be in a spot where it doesn't move around. Ever had anything follow you home? No, Marion. No, I'm protected against that. Right? How do you do that with, do what you do without opening doors? So Dan, this is how I protect myself. Contact. Maybe this will answer most of the questions. I feel like they're kind of hinting towards this, anyways. The way that I protect myself is my belief in a higher authority, my spirit guide cosmic, and my boundaries. Those boundaries are they cannot attach themselves to me, my device, and my truck. They cannot follow me home. They can't magic go to the phone to the people that are watching, and under no circumstances can they harm my spirit guide cosmic or myself. Right? I wholeheartedly believe in those boundaries. I've had people tell me I'm wrong. I've had people tell me I'm right. I don't care whether you think I'm right or wrong. It's just worked. It works for me. Right? I also believe that we as the living have the authority to draw a line in the sand because we are living, and it works for me. Now, does that work for everybody? I have no idea. Right? I just know that it works for me. Does that make sense? Definitely green screen. Yo, Annie, 100% a green. Tim, I told you to do a better green screen. Yikes. A few. Hi, Zachary. Hi, buddy. It said Zachary and a few, right? And then it said contact. Yo, Janice, what in the hell? Janice. Oh my God, Janice. 12 o'clock. Yikes. Janice with that $50 super chat. Are you hiding back here? Why? Why are you hiding back here? Do you want to come forward and talk to us? What's your opinion on Ed and Lorraine? I haven't done much research on them, Casey, right? So therefore I wouldn't know. I would have to give you an uneducated answer, right? The closest thing that I've done to research on them is watching the Conjuring series with my beautiful, amazing woman, right? But I know that everything's doctored up for movies and stuff like that, you know. So insight, we would like some insight, spirits. So I don't have I'm not educated enough to give you an honest opinion on them, unfortunately. Since I've started creating boundaries, it works. Moose Demon, is that what's back there? Yo, Cerebro, what's up? How you doing? Do you believe in God? Yes, I believe in God. And I believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Janice, can we get a hashtag Janice, y'all? Can we get a hashtag Janice, please? Yo, hashtag Janice for that 50. Yo, Janice, thank you so dang much. You have no idea how much it helps. Baby, I promise you I ain't. Noise, I promise you I ain't. I got you. Yo, Enchanted, what's up? Brandon, hello. Yo, Janice, thank you so much. Thank you. You have no idea how much it helps. Thank you. Do you think it's a sin to taunt ghosts? I don't taunt ghosts. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But I don't taunt them in particular. Now, some people do, right? Male. I've seen it work for some people where the spirits enjoy it and have a good time. Like Ghost Foo. on TikTok. He is absolutely hilarious, and he banters with the spirits like crazy, and they enjoy the hell of it, right? Body and blood. But me personally, I don't do that. I just speak to things or speak to spirits the way that I want to be spoken to. Thank you, Marion, for those kind words. Thank you. Isn't it trespassing if you're in a cemetery late at night? There is. So I can't answer that because that's a very general question. I can tell you I don't break the law to do what I do. So here, no, it's not illegal. However, that varies from place to place, from city to county to state. Um, City ordinances, county ordinances. There's too many variables for it to be a general yes or no answer. There's so many factors outside of just one thing that come into play with that. All right. If you do wanna try something, and you're unsure, the best thing you can do is ask. All right. What's the worst thing they can say? No. Dan, what's up, dude? Inmate smell. And who are you? So my name is Chris. My name is Chris. These are all my friends that are watching up here. All right. Yeah. Yo, Tara, what's up? How you doing? You all right? I don't really see anything particular right now, right? But it's always so. I don't know. There's some history. Thank you for lighting that up. Thank you. Protection, yes. Love and light, right? I have a little bit of bad history with this spot back here, right? So I always get a little jumpy up over here.
I died in the war.
You died in the war. Much respect, spirits. Much respect. All right, much respect for that. I appreciate your service for our country. Okay. All my friends are gonna put some American flags in here as a sign of gratitude for you fighting for our rights. Old souls, yes, all over here, all over here. But all my friends are gonna put some American flags in the chat for us to show you that we're grateful for your service to our country and fighting for the rights that we have to this day. All right. We the people, that's what makes this country great, you guys. Not an election, not a president, not a government, but we the people. We're the ones that make this country the greatest country in the world, without a doubt. Ritual and loved. Is this a ritual? No, spirits. No, no, no. This is just us reaching out to you and talking to you, okay? That's it. Good energy, yes. Love and light. That's what we're projecting. That's pretty cool. Paranormal. I like that. Podcasts are cool. Thank you, baby, for putting that out. I appreciate you. There we go. Let's see here. Help you? How do you want us to help you? How do you want us to help you? What signs you look out for? Are you talking about on the paranormal side or what? Good energy. I think a lot of ghost hunting, you guys, discarnate is more feeling, like environmental feeling and intuition, I guess, would be the best way to word that. It's so spooky back there, though. God, I hate it back there, man. Threatening. Yes, when ghost hunting. So, Alex, just to be clear, this is not my YouTube is not my main platform as of right now, right? My main platform is TikTok, so I'm live every night over there. We go to two different places a night every night. The only exception is YouTube Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 10, we're over here, and then back on TikTok for the 1:30 a.m. stream. Now, when I'm usually out here, as far as looking for signs, what I do is I have two flashlights on the ground now, which those are the ones that were lighting up. But typically I have REM pods, cat balls, and other things out. So I use those in conjunction with the feelings that you have, right? The noises that you hear, which I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I can't hear very well, right? But all that in conjunction together is what I typically look for. I guess that's the best way to answer it. I don't know. To be honest with you, I just kind of come out here and I just talk with spirits. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm this professional, like, dude. You know, y'all. I want to learn more about them. I want to understand more about the afterlife and the realm that they're in. I want to know why we can't communicate as efficiently as I think that we should with them, and what we do to limit ourselves that prevents us communicating clearly or 100% clearly with spirits. You know.
He pushed.
He pushed. Oh, let's see here. I'm in Texas, you guys. I'm in Texas. Yeah. Other side. Yo, Gabriella, what's up? How you doing? Are the ghosts talking to you and you're talking over it? No. Can you feel them? You know, activity and good ghosts. Yes, I appreciate you. Yes, you can. You can. In my opinion, you can. Right? Oh, let's see. Aren't you worried about opening doors you can't close? No, I'm not. I'm not, Alex. Yo, Ducati, what's up, my man? Long time no see, homie. What's up? Yo, Bev, you're here. You made it. Alex, no, I'm not worried about that. I believe that yes, it's super windy, Terry. Recalibrating. I rely on my belief system, my spirit guide, and my boundaries to protect me from opening doors that I can't close per se, right? Jesse in negative. Why is Jesse negative? Why? Yo, Rosa, hello. J Rock, what's up? What's up, J Rock? How you doing? If it's cold and there's ghosts, I don't think that's always the case. Sometimes you can feel like what I would describe as half ambites. I know that sounds dumb, but maybe that's the best way to word it. I don't know. You can feel that. Sometimes it gets warm. Sometimes you can just feel like lingering over you. You know what I'm saying? Do you do Ouija boards? I own a few, but I have not used one yet. I think so too, Alex, but I think we differ a lot, Alex, than what a lot of people do. Okay. And what I mean by that is I don't.
Name is Mildred.
Hi, Mildred. I don't really have nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? 80, Miss Mildred, are you 80 years old, or is that cosmic talking? I personally, I don't have anything to prove really. You know what I'm saying? Ashley and introduce. Well, hello, Miss Ashley. Hello. What I do more is kindness, right? Our main purpose here is to give the spirits a voice to living, to help let the legacy live on, but also here to help living, right? We listen. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. Y'all always know what's up. That's for sure. And I think part of the reason why we have as much interaction and stuff that we do is because of the intentions behind all this, you know? Use the phone. You are. Thank you for letting us know you're connected. Thank you. Um, so I think that's why I experience the things that I do, but I don't. William, why are you agitated, William? I think a lot of people want to antagonize and feel like they need all these responses and need this, need that. I just don't. I don't align with that. Does that make sense? That's the best way I know how to word that. Do you ever ask them questions? Yes, I do. But there's only so many times you go to the same spot and ask the same ghost hunting questions over and over and over again. Does that make sense? Your bones and died. William, is your headstone close by? Right. This is something I've been trying to do a lot more. I want to get stronger in understanding how to let them guide me to where they want me to go see. Does that make sense, you guys? Thank you for turning on that flashlight. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. On the floor. Yes. Yes. See, earlier when it lit up the flashlight, it said dirt. And now when it lit up the flashlight, it just said on the floor. Yes, I moved them to the floor, spirits, just because the wind was too strong. It was blowing them around on the bed of the truck. Okay. Do you meditate? No, I have. I'm ADHD really bad, and there's no way I can sit still. Yo, Miss Rosa, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm very grateful for that. All right, I'm very grateful for that. Let's see here. There's a shapeshifter and trade. I don't want to trade the flashlight for a shapeshifter. That's not really what I want to do. All right, that's not really what I want to do. Yo, Jennifer, can't find you on TikTok. That's because every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're live on YouTube, unless something happens to where we have to switch back over. But every Tuesday night at 10, we do YouTube Tuesday, and we're live on YouTube for the 10 p.m. stream, then back on TikTok for the 1:30 a.m. one. What's your favorite type of apple? What do you mean by type of apple? Like the red one. Yo, agitator, do you ever feel the spirits follow you home? No, not at all. Sophia, hi, Sophia. House. Died in building, most likely Sophia, and house. And there's a shapeshifter. Can you give me a little more context to the whole trade comment that was said right after shapeshifter? There's a shapeshifter. Can you tell me what that means? Favorite type in general eating? Like the red ones. I like the red ones personally. Huh. Medium. Interesting. Macintosh. Oh my God, you guys are wilding, bro. You guys are wilding. Everything attached to you, no, no, I'm protected against that. Thank you, spirits. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Illness, illness. Why do ghosts only operate in the U.S.? I don't know. Ask the UK ghost investigators. I'm in the U.S. Why'd you ask me? Jennifer, what's up? How you doing? It's a type of apple. Red apples are just better. I do agree with that. Find it. I feel like not even paying attention to how. I feel like you're not even paying attention. Lol. How would it even be? No, there's ghosts. Yeah, Ethan. And this is one thing too, right? This is why I'm thankful for the number one. I get very thankful for having ADHD sometimes. I don't always think it's a curse, like what it could be perceived as. I also find it to be a blessing at times. But Ethan, you probably wouldn't understand, bro. You probably wouldn't understand. The number 9 and the number 1. 91 spirits, 91. Watch from Spanaway, Washington. Fuji, like the water. Williams. So you said William earlier and William now Williams. Yes, in fact. What do you mean by that, spirits? What do you mean? Huh. Interesting. What time is it? Oh shit. All right. Let's see here. Do the spirits not find it disrespectful that you're just missing focus on chat? No, no, not at all. Not at all. A few. Let's see here. Let me give you a little more context to that. For those of y'all that are new here, all right. Forest. I do this every night, right? And what I do is I work on revisiting locations and building. Now we also go to new places, but our main goal is to always revisit the places that we go to in order to establish rapport, friendship, whatever it is you want to call it. All right. It works out pretty well for us, and the spirits are very uh, well briefed per se on what I do, why the reasons why we do this, and I also talk to them before and after the streams, right? So, do I think they get disrespected by it? Absolutely not. I've asked several times. And then if there ever is any confusion or anything like that, I'll make sure and clarify. But this is all done before and after the streams. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them before and after without you guys being around. You know, because I do agree. I do agree that sometimes, and you'll hear them say too, come back by yourself. At first, I was like, I am by myself. What do you mean? You know what I mean? But I think that also growing up in the investigation field or learning more about talking to ghosts and everything, I guess that's the best way to word it. I think that sometimes that means to come out here by myself without being live, right? And that's why I want to add some of the the non-live stream content over to YouTube.
It's time to talk.
It's time to talk. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to add some of that non-live stream content over here on YouTube because I do think that they appreciate why we do what we do, without a doubt. I'm 100% set on that. They've confirmed it several times, and they have the patience to deal with it and put up with it and have fun with it. Some places they'll banter and troll us in the chat for sure. But I think overall there needs to be that time too, than just before and after and stuff like that, like walking around and checking things out and seeing that. So I do think they ask for that when they say come back by themselves, right? But I don't think that it's seen as any kind of disrespect because it's like I say every time. The reason why we do this is to give them a voice of living, to help the legacy live on. But also number two, we do it for the living. I know what it's like to feel lonely, right? Mad at the world for being born, drinking alcohol to run away from yourself, right? No matter how far away you run, you always end up finding yourself, you know. So we do that to help people just as much as we try to help them, but they help us too. So they're very aware of why we do what we do, and I think it's a really good thing that we have going here. But yes, I do agree that there needs to be some non-live stream stuff that happens at some of these locations. I do agree with that. But it never feels like it's saying it in a disrespectful way. Does that make sense?
Miscarriage.
Miscarriage. I think what they're trying to do is trying to encourage me to advance myself, right? Because obviously I am limiting myself by doing both at the same time. I think that I am. It feels like that a lot, but not in a bad way, right? I wholeheartedly believe that what we do is helping and it's part of the greater good, and it has an impact. So I don't feel like I'm making a mistake by doing both, but I do agree that there needs to be some if I want to advance myself in this realm and understanding, I think that there will need to be some times where there's non-live stream stuff, right? But I'm not going to ever give up on what we're accomplishing here while live. That's always going to be a thing. Yeah. Maybe some like it, maybe some don't. Let's see here. I don't know. That's just too much of a broad statement. That's like saying, "Hey, everything will be okay." You know, some like it, some don't. That's one of those general statements that I can't really. I don't find any amusement engaging with or intriguing. Um, Marcy, hello. Says my knees. Uh, Medium, no.
Elijah.
Elijah, what's up, buddy? So yeah, that's kind of my thought process on it all. I love what we do. I'm passionate about this. I enjoy it. Never in my life would I ever thought we'd be doing this, but here we are. Yeah. Let's see here. You guys have been kind of quiet. No, they've been yakking a lot. You just can't hear a lot of it. I have to repeat it. It's so windy. Yeah, I repeat everything they say. Plus the devices are off right now, so you ain't gonna hear nothing. You see what I'm saying? They're off. Do you love it? Yes, I really enjoy what we do. Absolutely. Have you used a Ouija board there? No, I would never use a Ouija board at a cemetery. You're from India. It's 9 a.m. You're from the future. Yeah. Where you at? What area? I'm in Texas. Let's see here. I've been super windy here the last few nights also. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad tonight. Famous country star. Can you defeat a malicious spirits? Stand up against evil and fight the darkness. We'll make it go round. May the best man win. Or woman. Let's see here. Greetings from Germany. Just come in. You miss anything? We're about to call it. Turn it on. That's what she said. Do you get a bad feeling someone's watching you? No, no. I'm used to feeling like I'm being watched. I'm talking to ghosts every night, all night. I only do it once here. I only do this once a week on YouTube. Well, I'm live every night on TikTok. Every night, twice every night. 10 o'clock for the first one, and then 1:30 a.m. for the second location. So I get used to that feeling for sure. I've heard that spirits really like here singing, also raise the vibration. I thought we do. No, Lauren's not with me tonight. Yeah, there's 480 people watching. I'm used to being watched. Sometimes on TikTok, it's up like 1.3K. Hell, we've had it up to 9.7K one time. Right. So, yes, there's typically a lot of people watching what I do. Yeah, typically. Oh, my God. But sometimes, y'all, man, it's like when you go to these locations and stuff, it's like you're in a room, like you'll be standing outside, right? Like I can stand outside. It feels like you're in a room with like 100 people just standing around you, not having any other conversations, just staring at you, you know? Sometimes it feels like there's a lot of side conversations going on, but sometimes when it's really creepy, it just feels like every person standing around you just staring. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, yikes, what is going on? Oh, let's see here. Hurry up. Right now, Kurt. Open your mouth. Goofy. Let's see here. What are some reoccurring things said at your current? I have no idea. Y'all, I've done this for 2 years almost, right? And I go to a location every night, every single night, twice a night. We go to two different spots every night. There's no way that I could keep track and remember everything that's said at one spot. Does that make sense? Stare back, be like, let's see here. Yeah, CHP, you're right. You're right about that one. Yeah. Hurry up and leave, Kurt. What kind of name is Kurt, anyways? Yes, sir. Yo, Clover, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I've had some. I've had some really special moments. Great. Um, the farm, one of the bridges that I go to. Um, I've had some really magical moments that will forever be stuck in my mind for sure. Absolutely. And we've had continuing conversations at those locations about those things. Let's see here. How can I find you on TikTok? So if you just chrisnetzelofficial.tv. There's a link to that in my description over here on YouTube. All you got to just click on that. All right, it'll take you direct to my page. Now, if you search my name, it's the same name as here, Chris Netzel Official. But if you search my name on TikTok, understand that it's at the point over there where there's like hundreds of fake accounts, right? Well, there's probably about 30 to 40 fake accounts of me. So when you're looking for Chris Netzel Official, make sure that you're clicking on the right one, because the other ones are scammers. Just like here on YouTube, how they hide in the comments and they pretend to be the creators. They do the same thing on TikTok, right? So when you look, just look for the ones that got over 700,000. I don't know what number we're up to, but it should be above 700,000 followers. All right. If you don't take the direct link there, just make sure you stay aware of that, because it's ridiculous. There's a lot of fake accounts out there. What's better, Mally or Pinscher? Mally. What kind of content you make? Ghost hunting. That's all I do. As a matter of fact, every video that you see on my TikTok is clips from TikTok live streams, right? That's all I do. I live stream every night on TikTok. We do it once a week here on YouTube. Every Tuesday night, we call it YouTube Tuesday at 10. And then we're back on TikTok tonight at 1:30 a.m. For the next location. But I'm live every other night, every single night on TikTok. 10 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen a real ghost? Let's see here. You know what I mean? No, English isn't the best for me. Ghost wrestling? You got any ghost wrestling or just sites? Uh, I've seen an apparition before. I'd say out of the 2 years doing this, one. I've seen one apparition, right? At least one that I would be consider to be evidentiary enough for me to talk about, right? That's it. Let's see here. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Like, there's been several times where you feel like you see stuff out of the corner of your eyes, but I just don't consider that to be good enough for evidence purposes, right? Does it align with what was happening? Sure, but I don't know, man. Like, if I see something, I want it to be like there, you know? Does that make sense? Goes by, I turn them off. I turn them off because we're packing up. Is there any dangers to be aware of while doing this? My best advice, all right? If there is anybody interested in doing this, my best advice to you for the spirit side is make sure that before you do anything, you know how to find means to protect yourself from evil and darkness, right? As far as the human side, if you are the type that don't know how to defend yourself or spook easily and things like that, it's probably ain't for you. At least going out to public places like this, like cemeteries and stuff, because there's a different breed of people, and I've learned this from police work. All I worked was night shift in the hood. There's a different breed of folks that come out at night, and they're not all good natured. So I protect myself both ways, from the spirit side and also from the human side as well. Stay protected, stay ready. I ain't the victim type, you know. That would be my best advice to you. Now, if you go to like private locations and things like that where you ain't got to worry about people, then you're all right. You know, the biggest thing to fear out of all this is the living side of things, not the spirits, in my opinion. Now, once again, evil does exist, so you definitely need protection means on the spirit side too. Don't get me wrong, but I think that the number one hazard about doing this at night by yourself is you better know how to watch your surroundings, right? A lot of times when the cameras flip the other way, y'all, I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking all around me, you know, watching my back and shit. Because you have to these days for sure. Let's see here. I've seen many apparitions. We taped children go singing around Rosie. So cool. Carry religious medals and weapon. Yeah, the necrometer and spirit talker are turned off, y'all. Ghostbusters if they have balls. Ghosts aren't the scariest thing other humans are. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, you just gotta stay alert for that side. I'm telling you guys, right? If you don't know how to, if you don't know how to not to be a victim type, don't be running around at 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, going talking to ghosts in public places. Don't do it. I promise you, don't do it. It's not worth it. If you're not efficient at having to know how to be alert of your surroundings at all times, but that would be my best advice. Once again, you're your own person. You do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but just wouldn't be my best recommendation. You know. Let's see here. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this fixed up real quick, ma'am. Here we go. My bad, y'all. Sorry, I had to turn this around real quick. Let's see here. Did you fart? Only at your mom's. Well, never mind. Let's see here. Were you the police before? Yes, I was in the United States Marine Corps for 5 years. I did 5 years active duty United States Marine Corps. After that, I was the police for 4 years in the state of Georgia, and I left there, and I moved back home to Texas, and then I got in oil and gas for a little bit, and then I was a sales and marketing manager at a company after the gas prices fell out, and then after that, I was a general manager at one of the biggest country nightclubs in Houston until COVID hit, and then after COVID hit, that's when I went full time live streamer. I used to do gaming. That's what my initial content was on Facebook. I got partnered and stuff with them the first 6 months that I was there, and yeah. Long story short, I end up here though from there, right? Thank you for your service. I'm one of those people I try to stay alert. Yeah, you got to. And that, listen, you guys, I encourage y'all to do that even outside of ghost hunting, man. If you're walking around, just make sure. I'm not saying be paranoid that somebody's gonna come and attack you at all times, right? I'm not saying that you have to be that extreme. What I'm saying is practice being alert to your surroundings, right? It's important, you know. What made you not want to work in the LE anymore? So it's not necessarily all that I just chose not to do it. It just played out that way because I moved, right? And I didn't want to go back and challenge T Close. Well, at the time T Close, now it's called T Cole, which is the state of Texas test to become certified in the state of Texas. I'm only certified in Georgia, right? Now, on that note, though, I did see the way that society was migrating to their thoughts and opinions about police officers, and in my opinion, got to the point where number one, when you start taking away officer discretion, I think that you make a serious mistake, right? And what I mean by that is not everybody deserves to go to jail that commits a crime. Okay. Now there are certain crimes that yes, you will have to go to jail for no matter what. It's just part of the game. But not everybody deserves to go to jail. Okay. And now I think a lot of times there's not really a choice in that matter for police officers to protect themselves on liability side. Number two, I think that I think that with the way things have gone with mainstream media taking 5 minute clips, or I'm sorry, 5 second clips out of a 15 minute or 5 minute ordeal, and then twisting that in a manner to make everybody think that something happened that is not really the case. I think there's a lot of that happens, and unfortunately, I think that would stop people from protecting themselves and protecting the lives of others. And number three, I would never want to have to protect my life or the life of an innocent person, right? And then my family be sacrificed for that, because unfortunately that's how it goes, right? If I were to ever be involved in a shooting and I were to be protecting myself or an innocent third party, um, and the media got a hold of it for whatever reason, right? It would be my daughter, right, and my girlfriend, right, and other people that I would never want to be sacrificed by the media uh, at all, ever. And it's not worth the pay. It is not worth. Do I miss it? Yes. Did I try every night to change one person's life in a positive way? Absolutely, I did. But would I go back to it? Nope, I wouldn't. I miss it every day though. I do. We've already done with the ghost hunt. We're about to leave. Let's see here. So yeah, all of our ghost hunt stuff starts at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for the first location, 1:30 a.m. for the second one. But the only one here on YouTube is every Tuesday at 10. That's when it starts. We're wrapping up now. I'm gonna go get ready to go ahead to the next spot, which we go back to TikTok on. But I'm live every night on TikTok at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for the first location, 1:30 a.m. for the second one. Every night on TikTok, right? If something changes, I make sure to announce it on my social media. But very rarely does something come up, right? Now, every Tuesday at 10 is YouTube Tuesday. So YouTube Tuesday, 10 p.m., right? Every week, once a week, we're here. All right. Every other night, we're live twice a night on TikTok. Aye, aye, sir. Ladder. All right. So listen, you guys, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Right. I appreciate y'all being here. Hey, listen, for all y'all that are staying here on YouTube and not going over TikTok, I hope that y'all have a beautiful night, man. And enjoy the rest of your week. I challenge you, if you're out in public anywhere tonight, tomorrow, whenever, just pick a random person, y'all smile at them or say something nice, okay? You never know what kind of day somebody's having, just how far that one single act kindness can go. That's where changing the world starts. 100% free to do and free to give. Man, listen, there's a lot of things that go on social media, mainstream media, all this shit that's happening around us, right, that we see. You know, we have no control over that. What we have control over the immediate area around us and our actions, okay? And the more kindness and the more positivity that we spread, the more contagious that is. If you don't believe me, look at the follower count on TikTok that I have. right? What we built there of love and light and positivity, it's taking off in over 700,000 people. Okay, don't ever be embarrassed to disagree with what you're told to be and told to feel. Right? Don't ever be your own person. Be a free thinker. All right, always spread that kindness. You know. Other than that, y'all, I hope that y'all have a beautiful and motivated night. All right, go out there, change the world. Have a fucking badass night and a badass week. And we'll be back over here on YouTube next Tuesday at 10. And then every other night we're on TikTok, 10 p.m. for the first one and 1:30 a.m. for the second one. All right. All right. Love you guys. I hope y'all have a beautiful night, and I'll see y'all either next week or later tonight, whichever one y'all show up to. Aye, aye, sir. Louder. Radio. Hurry up.